Hello, 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 hello. I'm back again. A little bit earlier than I was going to be, but I've got good reason for it, okay? Right. Alex was very, very bored in his stream. So I thought, let's go wind Alex up. Teen Terror character. We're going to do something. I mean, I think the end goal, set fire to Alex's tire. Maybe set fire to Alex's car. Maybe slash his tire. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I'm just thinking we, if anything, at least maybe have him hit me off the bike. That'd be funny. Now, gotta be in server for about a half hour before I can do a priority, so I might save that for the drunk guy. I might bring him back out. Probably not going to steal a fork truck again, but we'll probably steal something and do a 1080 and let Alex. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. But let's get some music going, shall we, in the background? It's working. Okay, I was about to say let's get some music going. I thought it wasn't working. So if you don't know this character, this is Carl. He is basically... I'm going to skip that song. He's basically my annoying teenage character. And I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. It's louder than I thought it was. In fact, let's go ahead and just find something a little bit different. What do we want? No copyright. Should we go for some background? See what we get on here. Oh, we'll do that. No copyright, NCS stuff. If we don't like something, we can always skip it, right? But yeah, as I said, we're gonna... Plan is to annoy Alex, Civ Alex M. I recommend you dual stream it, so you can have me and Alex next to each other, because I'm Civ, he's the law enforcement. Of course, as long as you don't provide any way for either of us to metagame. But we are here on DOJ roleplay once more. There's an interior back there that I didn't know about, by the way. There's a food interior I didn't know existed until right now. We just need like the police interior that you could put down here. Yeah, we don't have that. There's a free interior that you can get to go there. That's a police interior. We should get that as well. But that's for a suggestion for another time. We're going to go and see what we can find. I'm thinking we start off small. Maybe we tag something, or maybe we just ride around. I don't want to just ride around. I think we're gonna head over to Legion Square first. I'm gonna tag Legion Square. If you're in chat and you want to suggest what we put on the spray paint, please go ahead, because I need some ideas. I like getting chat involved in my roleplay where I can. To think like what funny phrases, as long as it's like not race, you know, it's got to meet DOJRP rules and regulations, of course. There can't be anything that's insensitive. There can't be anything that's going to be deemed inappropriate. Now, Carl doesn't know how to drive, so we can't steal a car as Carl. He's only 15. If he stole a car, he'd probably crash it immediately. Which is why we're probably going to stick to some... Just tagging. He's not... Big Carl is, he thinks he's a teenager, right? He's this new generation of teenager that thinks they're smart, but they're not really very smart. They're quite actually dumb. So he's not going to run from the cops. He's going to try and play it off like he didn't do it. And then, he's dumb enough to know that he's going to get caught. And we had some spray paint on him left over from other tagging adventures. And that he's found. That's what's in his backpack here. Now... I want to make sure I go the right way towards Legion, which I do know the way. I do know the way in the city. I'm just not the greatest with the city, okay? I'm likely going to get lost already. Now. All I know is Alex is driving a Taurus, but Carl doesn't know that, so... We don't have any weapons on us. I don't like Carl being armed. He's not really... He does have a gun. Like, he does technically have a gun stashed away, but it's not on his person. He'll never have that on his person. I don't even know if I'm going to keep I'm gonna, you know, keep role playing him having that because I don't think it fits with the character. You know, he might be a little teen terror. He might be a little pain in the ass, but he's not the type that's gonna. He's not a hardened criminal. He's just a nuisance. I think that's the best way to describe Carl. I think we're gonna just do LSPD sus here. High throughput route. Alright. Now, we're not going to call us in right away. There's no locals around us. I'm going to be like... If I'm going to call it in, it's got to be a local near us. There is no dispatcher at the minute. And yeah, so Carl's backstory is that his dad works all the time, so his dad's never around, right? He had a brother, but his brother's basically stuck in jail now. His brother robbed a bank. His brother doesn't even exist as a character anymore. So he's kind of like, he's got no role model. He's got no one around him, which is why he acts out like this. And I like sometimes having a bit of like a bit of a mental backstory, like a bit of a reason why a character might be the way they are, right? Because it makes them more interesting. Now again, so there are locals here. It's in green. But there's cops there. I'm sure I'm gonna change position because there's cops right there. They're gonna see me. And that's not a good idea. I don't want to attack that. I realise cops are there. What the fuck's going on there? Yeah, I can't tag that in front of cops. I literally didn't just stop there, didn't look around, and just realised there were fucking cops. Yeah, that's a hot baiting right there. I don't want to do that. Now this is a prime location. $575. This might not work. Oh, this might be a destroyable thing. So it doesn't work on like destroyable entities, it only works on like flat walls. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do it here. Oh. You're welcome. Come on. This is like. Really welcome to Mirror Fart. 575 Nicola Ave. So we'll do this one as a 911 call because there are locals in the area. Quickly change. I'm going to do some character observations quick. Ooh. Put in toolbox. I thought that was an alleyway. No, it's dead end. Ah! I'm an idiot. Hopefully. There we go. I'm gonna do another one here. Gonna keep doing it until they got the first one in. See what we get in a second. What I'll do is, because this one's going to take a while, I'm going to do /e tagging. Emote UI, like, where are you? Tagging mail, that's what we want. So I'm not going to headbutt a cop or anything just yet. Again, Carl is an idiot. He's not going to be... I'm going to do the whole... actually, the whole Fresh Prince of Bel-Air thing. I'll be like, no, it's DOJRP, man. Sprays spray paint on his armpits. I'll do another 911 here. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Drives right past me. Alex, are you really that dumb, bud? Alex? Drove past me, mate. 771. Okay, I guess it's... No one just drove past me. They don't see me? Okay, I'm finishing it. I'm gonna finish that and we're gonna ride around. What you want, Piggy?
Hey, let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah, what? What do you want? Damn, those glasses, they... you want to take those back to 1999?
What?
Those glasses, you might want to take those back to 1999.
Maybe tomorrow, but today they're gonna be perfectly fine. So, are you? I'm just be honest with me, okay? Are you tagging the Mirror Park right now?
No. No. Stare at my ginger hair.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yep.
So, I mean, I'm no expert or scientist, but why do you got green hands?
Oh, sorry, it's my deodorant. It's got like green algae stuff in it. It's meant to be good for you.
Really? Mike,
Yeah.
You've heard of this?
No, I've not heard from that.
Interesting. So I'm just kind of curious here. So we got 2 calls about a guy. Matching your description, surprisingly. I don't know how they managed to do that, but they matched your description, packing up the place. So, like, are you tagging or not?
I mean, it's deodorant. See.
Yeah, sir, that's not deodorant.
Nah, it's totally deodorant. Smell it.
No,
It smells like algae.
I don't need it. No, I got it.
You want to try it? You want to try it? Here, try it.
No, I'm good. I'm all deodorant up. I'm good. Thank you. So that's paint.
What?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, also known as spray paint.
What? No.
Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, right? It's paint.
Well, I never.
What do you mean you never?
Oh.
It's paint.
I thought it was. I thought it was
Did you
deodorant.
buy this from a guy that was sitting in the, you know, in a corner saying, "Hey, I'm selling this suspicious deodorant"?
Nah, I got it from my dad. Yeah, up in his drawer. In the garage.
Guy in a garage, huh?
Nah, from my dad. It's from my dad's drawer in the garage.
Oh,
It's deodorant drawer. Just trying to play it off the dumbest way I can.
So now comes a time where you want to really, really be honest with me. Did you tag the walls over on Nikolai? Just be honest with me, man.
You have to be more specific. What does it say?
It's gonna be a lot easier. You said welcome to. Come on.
It doesn't ring a bell yet. It doesn't ring a bell yet. You have to finish it.
Doesn't ring a bell. Welcome to. Come on. You know the rest.
I'll take a guess. It's mirror something. Like mirror what?
Yeah. Oh, mirror what?
Marijuana?
No.
You got any? I like them that.
No. That's a stupid question to ask an officer. So, Mira, welcome to
Mirror Park.
Mira Far.
Oh, that's funny. Whoever did that is a legend.
That was you, right?
Nah, totally not. That's pretty funny though. Whoever did that's a legend. Especially if he totally rode past some cops and almost tagged some and like didn't. That was like, oh shit, that's cops.
I gotcha. Okay, so you weren't spray painting at Nikolai.
Yeah, maybe I was on that corner. I don't know. A lot of people tag Mirror Park, right?
Not really. Not in particular colors that you're spraying in. You know, it's kind of odd.
Well, you obviously haven't found them. I'll get going then.
Well,
No.
no. You come back here.
What?
So.
Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna give you one more chance because I'm feeling nice today. Did you tag over on Nicola Place on the street there on the wall? Did you tag the place saying welcome to Mirror Farts? Did you tag? Just yes or no?
Okay, mate. Yeah, maybe I did.
See how easy that was? It so hard to just tell me the truth?
I guess, yeah.
You guess. Okay.
You're probably gonna want my ID.
Yeah, I want your ID.
Let me get it out for you.
Okay. Michael, you want to write this one up? My hands are...
Yeah, I've got it.
All right. Mr.
There you
Davis. Interesting ID. Interesting.
Yeah, that's my name, Giovanni Shields.
Giovanni Shields.
Yep, that's me. My name don't wear out. It's Carl Davids. He's got stacks of fake IDs. I would say that if when I search him, he's gonna find like 10. But oh, sorry, that's a muscle spasm. Sorry.
God.
I feel bad now. Those glasses must have been retro. They must have been worth a bit.
Hey,
Oh wait, they're Donna store glasses.
They were given to me. Okay, they were a gift. Saved a
I'm so
person out of
sorry.
a burning building, and now they're destroyed.
I'm so sorry.
They're inexpensive. They're glasses that were given to me. I saved a person out of a burning building, and you broke my glasses. All right.
I'm sorry, bro. Why don't you just tase me?
Right. I've got two choices for you.
Yeah.
You could either go to jail, or you can have a fine. Which one would you like?
I'll take the fine.
Okay. It's going to be a $1,500 fine.
Damn, that's a lot of money. My dad's gonna take away my allowance. Fuck.
You're lucky if they don't go to court and then sue you for even a lot more damage than property. So
Michael,
sign here. It's not yes.
Hold on that. I'm trying to feel this idea. I don't know. You take a look at this.
I'll give him a number.
Just take a look at this. It feels like very interesting.
That's my ID, man. That's a state issued ID.
Where'd you get this license?
That's a state issued one. That's what I got from the DMV.
State issue? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where? If it's state issue, where did you go to get this ID?
I think it was in Davis. A guy called Timu gave it to me.
Sorry, who?
Timu?
Timu.
Yeah.
That's not a DMV, sir.
I've got another one. I've got another ID if you want it.
You got another ID? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me give it to me. Now let me see the other. Let me see the other ID.
There you go.
Oh. So now your name is Mr. Cooper.
Yep, that's my name. Don't worry out.
Hayden Cooper, huh? So the other name.
I should turn around, boss man. I'll say that.
Okay.
So, how many more of these you got? Because now we got
I don't know.
Hayden Cooper.
Have a look in my bag.
Look in your bag. Oh, goody. So, where'd you get the IDs from? You know that's identity theft, right?
And providing false information to government employees.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to jail this time.
Oh, damn. My dad's definitely gonna ground me this time.
You want to explain these 30 fake IDs that you got?
My mate gave them to me.
So what's your real name?
It's Carl.
Carl what?
David's.
Bear with me.
30 more fake IDs. Poorly. You could have at least spent the extra 50 for the real stuff. I mean, you could have. Why'd you gotta lie to me, man? I feel hurt. You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry, man. I get in a lot of trouble for doing shit like this, and I guess I don't learn my lesson because my dad's never around. I got.
So you do stupid shit.
I lash out. Yeah. That's what the therapist told me. I'm 15.
You're 15. 15,
Yeah.
And you're going to jail today for. Jesus Christ.
Well,
You know you're going
I
to
normally
jail today,
post bail, and then I fucking. I make that grounds me for like a week,
see,
and I go
here's the
back.
thing. You're not gonna be able to post bail.
What?
The felony.
Oh,
Committed
fuck.
a felony. Okay, so is your dad around or your mother around or like your guardian?
No, my dad always works abroad.
Works abroad.
Yeah.
So who watches you at home?
No one.
What do you mean no one? So who gets you food and
My dad kind
water
of just
and all
my dad kind of just gives me like 30 bucks like a week or a day, something like that. He just puts cash in the drawer and tells me to get what I want.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you won't have to be worried about $30 because you are going to jail.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you're going into booking today.
Is it because I told you your glasses look cheap?
Sorry?
Is it because I told you your glasses look cheap? Are your feelings really that hurt?
It's because you have 30 counts of identity theft and failure to identify to an officer. It's a felony. And it could be a federal charge if
I know I should have.
judge wants to do
I
that.
knew I should have left those other IDs at home.
No, you should. What you should have done is you should have shredded them completely, and yeah.
How am I meant to buy booze then?
I'm sorry, you're what?
How am I meant to buy booze then?
You're 15. How?
Well, when they ID me, yeah, go on.
Vandalism, obstruction of government employee, providing false information ×2, and failure to identify to a peace officer. So all these are, one's a felony and 3 of them is a misdemeanor. So you're definitely going to jail tonight.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. So, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if one cannot be given or present at the current time of questioning. You may request to have one during questioning, but if you cannot afford one will be provided to you at no additional cost. Due to the fact that you are a minor, your parent guardian has to come and pick you up, or has to be present during a lawyer there, due to the fact that you're a minor. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. Oh, watch your head, okay?
Okay.
Jesus.
I've got the rest report going to show.
Copy direct. You're gonna.
I'll wait for tow.
You'll wait for the tow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this guy a talk.
I would.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Alex loved that one. Carl. I love Carl because he's just like an idiot. My favorite character. Just do dumb shit with Carl.
Hey, do you understand you're 15?
Yeah, I get on 15. I wish I was older so I could get booze.
Okay. You got your whole life ahead of you. Okay. I'm a father of 3. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm a father of 3. The fact that you are 15 and you're pulling this kind of stunts, you're gonna end up in jail for life, okay? You keep doing this. Identity theft is no joke. You can go to jail for a very, very long time. And if you get a judge, they might try you as an adult, dude.
Well, they're not. It's
That's not a good thing.
It's not someone else's ID. It's fake. It's like it's not.
Matter. You're using it for illegal purposes. You're 15. You're not 21. Why are you buying alcohol, dude? Come on. Seriously, you continue this behavior. You continue this. You're gonna end up in jail for life.
Look, man. I'm just trying to impress my mates. Like,
trying to impress your mates. You got the wrong kind of mates. If that's the case.
no. It's like my therapist says. I'm just doing this to lash out on my dad because he's never there. But you know, therapy's for losers, right?
Okay, dude, you can't. The fact that you're going to jail today for something that, as an adult, you will get a much, much heavier charge. You can't be doing this, man. That's not good.
Okay.
I don't think you understand the gist or the seriousness of this, dude. It's not a light.
What's he doing? He's 15.
This is gonna be on your record permanently.
What? That's what the principal said when I set fire to the toilets.
All right, come on. Let's walk. Come on. That. This way. Yep. Okay.
Which way? Straight on?
Yep, right here.
I know where I'm going. I'm just playing dumb.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to quickly take off your backpack and
Okay.
your helmet.
Take those off. Pray for the God.
Gonna go into evidence.
I like that helmet.
All right. You want to turn around?
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a slit here, and we'll get the cuffs off.
Okie dokie, chat. What are we gonna do now? I think we're gonna do the.
Step back a little bit.
Is that better?
Yep. There we go. Sir, so you understand your charges that you're getting today?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You realize what you're doing is gonna down the road is gonna end up putting you in jail for life.
Hey, at least I didn't rob a bank, right?
You know, if you continue what you're doing, you're gonna go to jail for life, right?
Okay. Yeah, I get it. I'll stop using fake IDs.
You should stop tagging. You should start turning your life around. Seriously, it's saddening the fact that you're doing this at 15 years old.
Okay, what if I tell you I'll think about it?
No, there's no think about. There's please, for your own sake and for the rest of humanity's sake, please. Change your
Okay.
life around and do better.
Okay.
Right now, you are going down a rabbit hole that you will not be able to get back from. Okay? Hopefully, the judge sees what
Oh, he's not
myself
going back.
and my partner is trying to get through to you. But if he doesn't, I hope this time you get straightened up. Because if not, next time they might just end up trying you full as an adult. Okay?
Yeah. What, Alex? Send me out. Do you need my number? You should have it. He knows it's me.
Alright, man. So, bailiff is going to be at your court hearing, as well as DOC is here to pick you up and take you to jail, okay? You have your time in court, and whatever time you spend in court at this current time will be accounted for, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Go on, Alex. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and change over to another character, guys. We're going to go ahead and put the other camera on. We'll get a big camera on. 40 seconds. Okay, so I've got to go ahead and think about what character we're going to do. I'm going to run an ad break very quickly. So if you are watching on Twitch and you don't have Prime, or you don't have, you're not subscribed, or you don't have Nitro, I think it is. I can't remember. They changed it again. Then you are going to unfortunately have to sit through the ad. It shouldn't be very long. Demon Child, thank you for the follow, sir. I do apologize. You are just about to get an advert. But in a minute, I'll be back in a second anyway. I've got to change character up and get ready anyway for the next scene. So you're not going to miss much. I do apologize, though, that you should just come in and follow and get an advert. And Go ahead and get the character changed up whilst we're waiting. It's player appearance, save peds, Seth Wilkins. That's what we want. Seth Wilkins, and we'll go to a random imagination court. There we go. Okie dokie, that should be the ad break over, and we are nicely swapped over to the other character. This is Seth Wilkins. So, if you were watching yesterday evening, we got a DUI as Seth, driving a fork truck, and it's pretty much going to be the same story today. We're definitely going to do a DUI. Have a character for everything. We have a DUI character, we have a... and we have a... other character. Well, we have Carl, who's just the child terror. He's just going to be that one that gets into a lot of trouble. So let's go ahead and... this thing has no grip. This thing drives like shit. It's going to be easy to do a DUI in this car. It drives like absolute crap. We'll probably end up getting a ticket or two on our way to get his DUI. Again, you've got to give the cops some roleplay. Because we've got to find a liquor store, right? I think I know which one we're going to go to, but I want to go the long way. Kind of figure it out as we go here. So our plans this evening, guys, as soon as I get done with this scene, maybe the next one, we'll go ahead and change over to the... one of my other characters for Gang RP. We're going to do some Zero Yonin with Kelly and the crew. I'm just going to wait until Kelly is available. We'll wait until the crew is available, and of course we're going to do some gang roleplay. We'll probably end up maybe moving some ghosted cars around. Maybe we'll get into a 1080. Who knows? Never know with Zero Yonin. Never know what's going to happen. Never know what roleplay we're going to create and do together. But that's for later on. Right now, we're doing Seth, who is a serial drunk. Definitely going to spend the night in a drunk tank. Definitely going to end up in a priority. Definitely going to end up cuffed in jail. Now, what I am going to do for a second quickly is I'm just going to unmute myself on TeamSpeak. Make sure I am unmuted and deafened. Ah, okay. I think I know. Okay, it doesn't work on my streaming profile. That means I need to fix that. But it does work on that one. Oh, I know why. I'll fix that later. I know what I've broken. So if you didn't know, in DOJ there is a rule of half an hour in server. We have been in server for an hour now, so we are good in terms of the time in server to do a priority. I just don't want to do one right away. Want to give it some time before we go into a priority. The wrong thing. I want to do that one again. What we're going to do is we're going to... So if we head towards the liquor store, we're not going to steal any booze yet. I think we're going to start off with just simple traffic violations. He's not going to have any drinks on him. He's not going to start drinking. He's just literally just going to go and buy the booze. He does have a DUI on his record, so any law enforcement officer with ALPRs should be able to see that. They look on his plate. And it should be registered. I thought that was a cop for a second, not gonna lie. This thing just did like a... I think there's a little shuffle when I read it. But... okay, it goes back to normal. I was like, is this thing like shuffling over like that when I read it? Now we'll go to the liquor store on the other side of town. I know which one I want to go to. Very obscure one that no one really uses. Get this guy some booze, and then we'll see how drunk we can make him. Don't know who this Civ is. Come on, go green. These lights don't like to work. And he's doing a wheelie. See, I didn't want to just speed through it, because I know... I think I can see cops up ahead. Don't like... I really don't like blowing through red lights at this section. Ah, it's an unmarked charger, but there is a charger sat there. Again, at this point, I don't like just blowing through stuff. Oh, Alex left. Did he crash? What happened to Alex? Huh. There's that stuff again. Either Alex has crashed or he is hopping out. We'll see in a minute. Oh, clearing up. That's nice. Well, if we see a random car in the middle of the road, I know which one to look for. We know that Alex is probably poofed. I don't see why he would have, though. He literally just jailed us not long ago. Kind of waiting for this cop just to pull out behind me now. Give me a ticket straight away. Green light, come on, green light. Bum, bum, bum. I can vibe to this. He's got a ticket. Wait for it. That cop is definitely Netflixing. There he goes. That for he's probably wanting me, not that bike. No, he's going for the bike. Okay. Should have made this thing black and like Fast and Furious style. Pink boogies. I like it. Oh, it's here. Here we go, we're already here. I didn't personal vehicle that thing. Well, probably should do that. Do that quick. It's probably going to make me hotwire it. There we go. Look at it. Yes. What booze should we buy? Oh, it's back in. That's... I think he's having issues, you know. Okay, we're gonna buy it. I think. Okay, let's get the emote menu up. Beer. Nope. That beer box. Do a little bit of reckless driving. We'll blow a red light or two. Give ourselves reasons to get pulled over. We don't have any open containers, so we can get away with that one. What we'll do is we'll just sit and drink them. Right, we'll sit over here. Oh, we'll park across 2 bays. Let's give this a minute. And then we're gonna do a 1080 in this thing. It's probably not gonna end very well, but me, what do you say? There another one, be a 2 maybe. It's making me sit up with my head out the window. I don't like. Oh, we're just gonna do it for the shits and gigs, but. Local. We'll put this postal in 752. I do like this car. It is a very good looking car. Shame it's owned by a drink driver. So hopefully no other civs take the Prio. If they do, I'm not gonna be annoyed. It'll be funny because we'll just get them arrested for DUI. But I kind of want to do a 1080 before we go ahead and do the passive stuff as Jet Sam whilst we wait for the guys to come on for for Zerionin, which I'm just going to quickly check that Discord whilst we wait. There we go. Is that a local or is that a civ? No idea. I did the I'm on 1. There he is. Poppers. Didn't see my car. What we're going to do is we're going to pull out and be drunk. All right, let me set my BAC here. Clear observation. And set up BAC. I'm just going to get this song a little bit. 2.11. Make him drunk. Civ 125. I'm going to be taking next Prio in a second. Give Alex a nice slow speed Prio. Don't go down there. That's a dead end. I've learnt that lesson before. Hopefully this is entertaining for Alex. It's I think there's a... Just hitting everything. That's what I love. I love slow through 1080s like this where you just hit everything. Kind of.
Octoman. Hit.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm J-Ho. Thank you for the follow, sir.
Hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
I'm a punching officer.
Hands in the air.
Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Tase him. Tase him. Hit him with that taser.
I want to do it. Wow, fuck you.
Pin him.
Don't you move.
Ah, fuck
Knock
you.
my good glasses off.
Ah, fuck you. Ah.
Shit. My bad.
Hello, I'm J-Ho. Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the stream. Let me F9 myself to the floor here. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Just had a nice drunken slow speed 1080. That's one of the longest ones I've ever done.
Oh.
Div 125. Probably going to be over. Starting 30-minute timer.
What the hell?
He's cuffed.
How did you guys manage this?
God, Alex, though. That's bad. What do you want from me?
Hey, you hurt?
No, what do you want from me?
Okay. I'm gonna stand you up, okay?
Alright, you wanna go?
Alright. Standing you up. Just lift, bend with your knees, alright?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, we're gonna walk over to, this car here, okay?
What's the matter? I hit someone.
Alright. Right. Yeah, well, you hit a lot of things, sir. Right. You got anything that's gonna poke, stick me, hurt me in any kind of way?
Just these muscles. Oh shit, I can't flex.
Okay.
Just do that. Yeah, how you doing? I'm Jho. What have you been up to today, sir? Sorry, I'm just trying to respond to the scene here. Shit gets crazy, especially after a 1080.
All right, I got a bottle opener here, sir. I'm just gonna ask a really simple question. Have you been drinking?
Yeah, so what?
Yeah. How
There's
much?
Lots of open.
Beer, maybe? Might hop on the server and look. Yeah, do it,
Mr.
bro.
Wilkins,
Server 2 is, well,
how
hopefully
much-
going to be
how much have you
popping
had to
soon.
drink today? Let's
Maybe one or two.
maybe one or two
Aces.
aces. Hmm.
That's a favorite of mine.
When are you guys traffic? Or Michael? Are you here?
That's me.
Michael!
Okay, buddy. Have you had any alcohol today?
I said one or two.
He had a couple cases apparently. His ID, Seth Wilkins, common spelling.
Yeah, I got a breathalyzer test. Face me, please.
Yeah, okay.
Do you consent to a breathalyzer test?
Yeah, sure.
Good
Some
lad.
interesting clothing you have there, sir.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've
Right,
never seen
Bridge,
highway
go,
dressed like
keep
this.
going,
Or
keep
dressed
going,
like
keep
that.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
It's
Awesome.
a tactical team.
It's also been charged with DUI as well, boss.
Yeah.
Alex, 0.11,
I'm sorry, what?
0.11.
Oh my god. Really?
Yep.
You said a couple of cases.
What is he at?
He's 0.11.
That's a 0.08 is the limit.
That's
Yep.
Hey, PD,
Well, I got-
jeez.
Yeah.
are you in that charger over there?
Yeah, mine's on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay. Do you want to head out and go take that call that just came in?
Where?
There's a lot of calls going in.
857 just down the road.
Yeah, I got you.
I believe there's some units going now. Let's see.
What we're gonna do, guys, is once we get jailed, we'll once we get processed, we'll go ahead and we'll go and do some Jetsam holdings. Probably do some deliveries. I didn't hear a word of what you said, sir.
So, Michael, this is your car?
No,
Or is this?
Nah, that's mine.
Okay. You have a
Whack
cage
it
in
in
yours?
there.
I don't have a cage, no.
Oh, okay. Alright. If you can inspect the front of my vehicle, I think I tapped the trooper, the DPS unit.
It also get hit on the back by me.
More than a tap, jeez.
Yeah.
More than a tap? I only tapped him on my end.
I don't know, man. It felt pretty rough.
Yeah,
It
no,
looks
it's,
It's a shame I couldn't get through that fencing, but I still think that was a brilliant 1080. That was just.
You might have backed into an opera person.
An opera person?
Larger than life. Let's go with that.
That's crazy. He did. I think he did.
just said that you backed into a fat lady.
I was trying.
Just let them know that.
One check.
It's not sketchy. I was trying to ease the blow, for
Oh, my tire went. What?
might be
They
something.
spite me?
Wait.
Did they spite me? My front tires are gone.
So from my eyes, it looks like little bit of a bump. Little bump.
Yeah. I mean, to me, your car looks just like scraped in a small dent, and my trunk's popped, and there's a big dent. So. We should both be fine drivability wise though. We just both are gonna need to. At least until they get fixed.
Let's give him that, because
Well,
Go, listen.
damn.
It's a write-off.
Whoa, hold on.
I guess you're having a write-off.
That's crazy.
Like,
Oh, no.
your license plate has been pushed through the bumper.
Yeah, there's a massive hole in the trunk.
I can't see this one. I was going to say, if I could see it, I can't.
Let's
I mean, that one's a write-off.
you lost the charger, and we'll have you're buying the dinner.
Someone needs to go into Alex's chat and,
I'm PD. Alright,
oh, that was fun. I've got a ping. 1 second, I've got a ping.
We gotta go.
Who's messaged me?
Got to go.
Oh, I can't. Where's my mouse? DOJ operations, never mind. I was gonna... Hopefully, that was fun on the other side on Alex's stream. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one later because I do love a good 1080. Even when I'm involved in it, I think it's funny. Well, not funny, but I think they're fun. Oh, drifting cars around the dealership. We might see that. Unless it's already been called in. But yes, we're gonna do a bit more passive stuff now until later on when the Zerionin guys come on. So that'll be. Tell you what we'll do. We'll throw it open to chat. Where's me? I'll put that one back on. Throw this open to you guys under a poll. Oh, that's not it. New poll. That's what I want. Don't matter which one we do. So that poll is now open. If you want to go ahead and vote on which of the two post services we're going to do, both are under Jetsam Holdings, so it doesn't matter for me. I get the same structure in both. They're both under Jetsam Holdings for DOJRP. But if you want to go ahead and vote for which one of the two I'm going to do, go ahead and get that poll going. I don't mind either way. Again, once more, we'll probably end up going on to a small intermission whilst we go to jail. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer jail sentence since it is a... let me think. We've got battery of a law enforcement officer. ×2, maybe? I don't know. DUI and felony evading. So we've got a nice little rap sheet there. And the door's not open. Great. I changed the door lock script. I swear it was L. It's shown as E now.
Pardon me, Bushman.
Oh, okay. But I absolutely love doing scenes like that. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and get some... we'll probably do some nice weird and wacky packages and hopefully some TVs and stuff. See what other civs see and want to respond to. What I like to do. Again, give other civs the power to choose where our scenes go. Now, hopefully this time I don't end up with a... hopefully I don't have a warrant on the character. I mean, he shouldn't have. He's not a... It's almost like I've already been in this cell once today.
Turn around.
Yeah, we'll see. Now, question is brown or white? Because that's the two colors for post-ops and Jetsam. He's only given me 10 seconds. That's brilliant. We'll go ahead and swap to the big cam because this isn't going to be very long waiting. Guys, if you don't want to... Well, it's either or, really. One, we start from one place, though. The other, we start from another. So I'll give you time to respond to that. So I quickly... catch up on some messages in the criminal operations Discord. For Civ. Justin's not gonna be around. Okay. Yeah, it might be a while before anyone's on as gang, so we'll just sort of chill. Oh, might sneeze soon. Yeah, I'm sorry if I sneeze. I'm not very good at not sneezing. Okie dokie. See, where's this poll going? No votes. Okay, I'm gonna put mine in for post-op just because we've got to get this moving somehow. And whilst that poll's still up, I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab myself a little snack quick. Yeah. I'll put it on to BRB screen whilst I'm doing that. See you back in a minute. Okay, okay, I'm back again. There we go. I've had some popcorn because I'm a little bit peckish, and I just want something light. Right, we're gonna swap over to post-op. Get myself down to I need to do a walk reset because I've a drunk walk on. Get ourselves down to port setup. And if you give me 5 seconds here, we'll have everything ready to go. And we're gonna... Yeah. I had a chopper around here, but it's fine. Post-op 10, okay. Okie dokie, we are done. Let's go ahead and get the stream information back up. And we'll go back to that one. I just need to quickly go into TeamSpeak and edit my name quick. I am JH4. If you didn't know, Jetsam Holdings is basically the coolest civ business because we're the most chill. Wanna just deliver packages? Sure, do it. Wanna just wanna do some heavy hauls with trucks? We do that. Wanna fly around some planes? Maybe maybe the cargo bob, the best of all helicopters. Guess what? We got a cargo bob. I keep meaning to get a cargo bob out in stream, but I kind of want to wait till Kelly's around and get Kelly to take the brunt and fly in that thing. But we've got the post op van. Let's go and deliver some parcels. Oh, sorry, some parcels, and let's get an advert out here. Keep it nice and simple, advert-wise. And because we're in the port, we're in my own area, we're gonna just drive out. I think we're gonna start out with a TV. Gotta remember, we can't do another priority for another 45 minutes, basically. The timer there is... Actually, no, I think it's 15 minutes after this. I'd still like to wait anyway before we do another one. We've done one today. Probably... What? What the fuck? I've not seen that before. Are we like trains now? Because I've not seen that thing before. That's new. Actually, no, I drive around this area a lot as Jetsam. We've got trains. That's awesome. I'd like it if we had some trains. This is the thing. So we're at the minute we're on server 2, which has a lot more of the newer assets in it. So we should also have 311. We do. We have local. Yes, we do. So we've got a lot of messages here, which I love. I love the fact we've got a lot of new stuff. It's just good for roleplay. I like it when we're in a server that's been actively developed, and that's something that DOJ is. It's not. We don't end up with like months waiting for an update, and then we get an update, and then they're like, "Nah, that's it for now. You gotta wait another 5 months for another update." DOJ is every week, maybe every other week. It depends on how big of an update they're pushing, but there's update after update after update. New things are always being added. New things are always coming into DOJ servers. They're not always the most stable. Fair enough. You know what? I don't care if they're not the most stable, because that means the servers are being developed. If the server's like really stable, it means that the devs aren't trying to push the limits. It means the devs aren't trying to add new stuff and trying to, you know, experiment. If the server's unstable, and you know, and it gets more stable with time because the devs are actually working on it, that's great. That's what I like. That's what you'll find with DOJ is, yes, sometimes the servers aren't always great. Sometimes you'll hop on and it'll crash all night. Sometimes you'll hop on and you won't have a single crash. I mean, hell, I'm probably gonna have a crash or two tonight. I already had one trying to start up the stream today. So it happens. Right, gotta make sure we got a gun on us. We do. We're heading into Grove Street, so I'd like to be armed. We'll do is we'll check the twotter. I've got a fence. Some lose on a motor. What we'll do is we'll start on Grove Street and we'll work our way towards the main city. We've got a lot of packages in this small little van. Someone say the packages are stuffed in. Okay, I'll stop with the dirty jokes. I promise. But I've got a real big package for you. Okay, I'll stop now. I like innuendo. Who doesn't? And there we go. You know what? I jinxed it. No, we're fine. Okay. I was like, for a second then I was like, I've jinxed it. I said it's been stable. We might crash, we might not. Probably just means that there's a load of assets being used in the area, or there's some new assets I haven't loaded in before. We'll see. It very much depends on... Because the thing that I will say about server 1 and 2 is sometimes the devs will say what they've added, but sometimes there'll be things they've added that we don't even know about. Not a bad thing, just... You find out as you patrol sometimes. Half the time they don't even mean to add it. We're gonna go around to where Auntie lives. You know, Auntie from story mode. That's where we'll do our first package. We had a little box prop that we could set down, but then I don't want to spawn loads of props in. It's not good for server stability. It would be nice to have like something we can set down as a temporary item, even if it expired like after 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Let's just Civ interacted with it. What we'll do is we're going to pull into here. We'll deliver to this house. Very dark. I forget that the door's on this side. I didn't even personal vehicle the van. We need a, I'm still Seth Wilkins. Let me do that quick. I've got to do this. I'm an idiot. There we go. We'll drop this one off at the porch. And what I'd like to do to get civs interacting. Let's get this song. I don't like this one very much. I thought we'd swap over the music today from the rocky stuff I was using in the last stream to this from NCS. Just trying to experiment a little bit. See, because if I don't get any, if it doesn't highlight any of these songs, then I know it's the playlist. If it does, then I know it's just the systems that flag copyright being a bit junk. They are a bit junk. We all know that. That must be Alex. We're not going to give Alex any more scenes for a little bit now, so unless we get shot at or he shoots at or someone robs us or something. So where should we go next, chat? I mean, I know I normally have the reward for points, channel points, but what I'll do is for the first maybe, I think I could run a discount actually. Like, give me a second. I might not be able to, but I'm not gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say if you redeem the package in the next 15 minutes, I will refund it, because if you want to suggest where we deliver to, I'll do it. But it's got to be in Los Santos, because we do have a Los Santos AOP right now. But I want you guys to interact. I want you guys to help me out with the stream here. But now I'm probably going to head up to one of the businesses near Legion and just... He's going to pull me over for that. I mean, the local tried to cut me off, so... Don't like this one either. Do another one. I want some like lo-fi, maybe like ravey sort of beats. Again, it's no copyright, so it's hit and miss. Sometimes you get some really good stuff, sometimes you get a bit meh. Why is there a... Okay. So the right turn arrow there for a one-way street. That's confusing. Totally not confusing, right? Why the okay, why the fuck is there an arrow there like that for a street you can't go down because it's one way? What idiot did that? I might get Public Works. I might do a thing for Public Works to say that needs correcting. Gonna deliver to Limeys, I think. Maybe not, because that's a red zone. Be careful about where we park. Oh, we'll do here. We'll do cool beans. There's a cool beans here. The interior doesn't show. Don't know why, but... Not parked in a red zone, so we're fine. Someone needs to come as parking enforcement. That'd be funny. Is it going to work? There we go. And what I like to do is I like to sometimes rummage around a little bit, you know, give those civs drive past, they can be like, oh, the postal van there, he's looking around in the back. Perfect opportunity to try and rob me and grab some packages. You don't know if you're going to get something that's worth money or not. Right? We'll see what we can get in here. Hoping we get some good packages. What we'll do is we'll do this now. So we'll do this. No actual interior here, right? Well, there's no interior, so I'm just gonna sort of have to RP it off. It's 755. And we'll just hop back in. I will keep heading up towards Mirror Park. I like doing Mirror Park because it's, of course, like a nice little neighborhood. You can do a load of deliveries in that same area. Do we have a cop in front of us? No, we don't. We must be changing car. Who's the hell? Oh, active dispatcher. That's fun. I actually prefer an active dispatcher, especially a Civ, because you can do your 911 calls in the text chat, but the problem I have with 911 in text is, like, sometimes the cops just don't always respond, or they're there in an instant, and you get like 15 million cops there at once. So with active dispatcher, you'll normally get a more metered response to your call. But we're gonna go up to Mirror Park, and then we'll probably head down towards Vinewood, and we'll see what civs we get. 15 million seems accurate for America, though. What do you mean 15 million? Oh yeah, you're talking about cops, of course. Yeah. Yeah, 50 million cops is about accurate for America. You're not wrong, but I mean, we do what we can. go. How was work? Were you at work? I can't remember. I think you were. That is not one of our colleagues. That is in a stolen vehicle. No, it's not. Remember nothing about... Yeah. I remember plenty about you. I remembered your birthday this year. You're just mean to me. This year. Well, I put it in my calendar because I can't be a bad boyfriend, right? I can't be a bad boyfriend all the time. At least I make use of a thing. At least I know how to use a calendar, right? Yeah, just like you love Winnie the Pooh, just like how you bug me to get Highland cows every time I play Farming Simulator, just like how you want me to play Roblox all the time, just like how you want to play... Let me think, you want me to play some horror games probably at some point. Am I hitting the nail there? Yeah, because I don't know how to feel about... I don't know how to feel about Roblox. I'm not... you know, I'm 50-50 on it. I maybe have fun for 10 minutes and then I get bored, or it doesn't quite hit it right for me because it's either paid to win or meh. Or because there's a copy of a game I already own that's much better quality. Like Roblox Flight Sim, it's like, okay, I've got Flight Sim and it's better quality sim than Roblox. Oh, I almost ran that red light. Mr. Civ Alex, thank you for the Rickroll and the raid. 3 viewers, hello. I completely forgot I had I forgot I had the raid set to Rickroll. That's how long it's been since I've been raided. I'm gonna have to change that. No, I'm not changing that up. I love that. You know, like some people, I'm not afraid of a Rickroll. Someone's up my ass there. Did you enjoy the 1080 I gave you earlier? I tried to keep it low speed because you know how they are. Don't get enough low speed 1080s. And I totally didn't aim for you when I was trying to hit you. Yeah, I did. And let's go ahead and we'll do this one. I'm gonna do a little thing here, try and get some people. Do that. Oh, how's your PC running there, Alex? Is it better than it was, or is it still struggling? I saw you, and I think you had a crash at one point. I saw you leave and come back in. See what we got. Try and find something in here. What should we deliver, guys? What are we delivering to this address? Give them something funny. Dildos. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Gotta be safe for work. I said it's gotta be safe for work. Come on, Ebony. And the bot's doing its thing, guys. So yes, if you're not a member of DOJ Roleplay and you want to join a 5M Roleplay community, go ahead and follow either the DOJ link there to apply or join the fan server through the Discord invite link to find out more. Shameless plug whilst the bot mentions it, right? We'll see. I'll 849. Did I deliver one there? Yes, we did. We'll give them something there. Come on, one more. Give us one more suggestion. One that's actually safe for work. And appropriate. Well, maybe say, I'll tell you what, when he asks what's in that package, I'll say that it's a box of, come on, it can't be those either. We'll give him, I'll probably give this guy some pink fluffy handcuffs. I think that's foreshadows what's coming up to him. Okay, come on, give us something safe for work. You know, not inappropriate. Okay, that works. Let's try. I mean, if he wants to roleplay that he's doing theft, he's got some handcuffs now, so he actually could kidnap me with those. So it's actually, it might be funny, but it's also funny. You gotta give him something, right? Why am I getting out again? Matthew, stay in the van, you idiot. There we go. Yeah, Alex, what do you think? You never answered me. What do you think of that 1080, sir? I tried to give you something low speed. Like the moment I saw that Explorer, I was like, yeah, that's you. I thought I'd try and like keep it slow and you know, enjoyable for everyone. Have a good one. Loved it. Yeah, that's the thing. I think we all keep it going. Yeah, I think we all love slow. When it's a 1080, I think every unit tries to rush to be on it. And when it's like a nice slow speed 1080, I feel like it's more manageable. Like for the probies, right? So for the new members of the community, hopefully it's something that helps them get up to speed. They can get used to pursuit driving. You know, they get used to keeping up with call outs, or if they're doing the call outs, then get used to, you know, keeping the call outs at regular intervals that are legible for everyone else. Like everyone else understands what they're doing. Pursue it's fun because we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we're more likely to get pit, but I mean, I was doing drunk RP. I was going to jail. I knew it. But yeah, we're gonna keep up the some passive stuff for now. I mean, we've still got 20 minutes on a prior timer. But even then, I kind of want to do the passive stuff for now because we're going to do some criminal content later on. And I'm trying to give some civs something to respond to now. We've already had this porch pirate going. Hopefully, he comes around and does some more. He's already done our on call for it. As I said, he's got pink fluffy handcuffs in his possession now. He could come and grab me. I'll say maybe there's an airsoft gun at the next address. I'm gonna do this one straight up. Bit of rave music. Sorry, Alex, I'm not going to dance like you do, sir. I'm not a dancer on stream. I'm gonna deliver airsoft guns. Nah. $571. $571 Nicola. That way for RP only. If he wants to get access to him, he can. But there's a sieve. And we might get robbed here now. We're gonna go to the barber shop here. Let the sieve go by and do their thing. Hear them back there. We'll do some. We'll do a. We'll do like 1980s haircuts. Put it like that.
Hey man, let's make this real simple.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want?
Alright man, I'm gonna need all the money in your pockets first of all. Give me.
I don't carry cash.
Alright, well, let me what type of packages you got in there? Let me see. Let me
I mean,
see what you got in here.
I don't know what I've got.
Put your hands down. Put your hands down. You're making us suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Why is it not working? Yeah. Okay. Why do you put your hands up in the air now? Fucking hell! How would he get us? What the fuck? Fuck. Damn. Got me pretty quick. We'll do a reviving spot. I'm gonna have an arterial bleed on my neck here.
Buddy, you're right.
This is not posted yet. No, he's alive.
He went that way, boss.
No.
If you want to call an ambulance, I'll stay with him. Don't get that scumbag.
Just make sure that that's clear, because I did have my gun. And we'll just do MER. Lots of bleed. Ooh. So I'm gonna test the response here. Are they gonna stick a thumb in it? Are they gonna actually like put pressure and try and contain the bleed, or are they going to just freak out? We'll see how this goes. Oh, that going still. Come on, are you gonna get me?
Move my car out of the way.
Priority reset? What? Why is he resetting his priority? He might have crashed or something.
Thank you.
I mean, he's not even started holding pressure.
Let you guys do your job. I'll wait here.
Yeah, I would be dead now.
If you want to hold pressure on his neck. It looks
There
like
we
there's
go.
a
There we go.
internal bleed in-
Been a little bit slow there. You need the moment I put that, they should have put hold pressure on neck. Yeah, it is a bit late. And no one secured the firearm either. Like, my firearm's technically on the ground.
You could wrap it with some gauze, and then I could hold some light pressure, but I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're not wrong, but
I can do.
they're trying what they can at this point. But I mean, arterial bleed to the neck, you need to hold pressure immediately. It doesn't matter how much pressure you put. Well, it does matter. You need to hold as much pressure as you fucking can to the neck.
Trooper, was this guy just a bystander or pulled over, or did he see it? Or deputy, does anyone know?
So the post-op guy was delivering a package.
Get the vest off. I think it's necklace.
Yeah, you can lift it now. If you can just try and get some additional units circulating this area for that suspect.
No,
Sorry,
what's
what were you
that?
saying?
Just want me
Injuries.
to check in with this guy here.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, can you just check it with him and see what he saw, if it's worth getting a statement?
Yeah, he saw
Hey, boss man.
pretty much everything. I was across the street just watching to see
Mind,
what was gonna happen.
Coming over back towards the
Got you,
vehicle here.
okay.
Just wanted to get a quick statement from you.
It's just to his neck.
Like in 12 control. Do you have an investigator you could route us to 573?
I mean, so in terms of no worries.
What was the better description than just a bite?
I can't really tell. I think it was a baddie. He parked on the corner.
So in terms of value in my life, what I did there is I was like, so yes, the character initially when he had the gun held to his back of his head, it was like, okay, yeah, I've got a gun to my head. Then it was very much okay when he talked about hands down and he was trying to rummage around in the back. I was like, that's when it was like, okay, well I could realistically get my gun out and point at him. That aim was pretty damn good, of course. From him was pretty good, but
Sorry,
it is what
say
it
that
is.
again?
I can hold pressure if you want to go do what you want to do. Or what you need to do.
Are you
Again,
doing anything
thing
else?
with me is, especially with Matthew, is he's not going to shoot first, right? He's a service employee. He's not going to shoot first. He's going to wait until the other person shoots because his job is not. He's got to shoot in self-defense,
Let's
right?
check his pulse really quick and his breathing. See.
Yeah.
So pulling the gun is trying to,
if
say,
you
hey,
wanna
I've got a gun
do that,
too,
I'll just hold his-
hoping that they're going to put their gun down and flee. Which point there's a cop across the street. Let me just set my vitals quick so I can get me things.
Like in 12 to 475. Can you try
Should be
and
a
get
GSR in here.
suspect vehicle in person as well?
Via, yeah, so 140, 34.
kind of smells like booze.
Oh,
His breathing
I forgot to clear my observation there.
low, pulse is high.
That's honestly understandable for what.
Yeah. Like in 12, did you have something for me?
But yeah, Matthew would very much. I mean, doesn't like to pull his gun. He really doesn't like pulling his gun. But in that moment, it was like very much. It was an easy choice to pull out the gun. Like when he
Did
said, like, put your hands
shoot
down.
from the truck.
That I'm not sure. I heard the shots, turn on my siren, and cross the road. I don't think he did. He is all over the place.
Yeah, he is. I stopped him earlier. And then I was out on the highway with him. Just be doing whatever he wants. What is... Oh, hold on.
Oh, that pistol right there.
They didn't observe that. So pistol's cold to touch. He didn't shoot, so you know, ready to shoot, but not shot.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it right there for now, unloaded. Like, detectives can process.
Do you have any actual?
Look at our dash cams, right?
Yeah, ours.
See, we got any fire on?
Yeah, it should be.
No, we don't. Okay, no fire on, so it's going to be county fire, which is fine.
I can go look at it anyway. I was just wondering if you know how to, so you could just make this faster.
Yeah, let me check his vitals again really quick, and then I'll see if his.
It should be here in a little bit.
What's breathing again?
Yeah, I think it was 5 minutes when we initially got the call out.
Is we'll say the pulse has gone down a little bit. We'll say down to 120. Say the breathing's still around 34.
Just watching what's happening.
That's wild.
I mean, I didn't know the cop was
Can
there.
you hear us? Hello? No.
I see your mouth moving.
You can hear me?
Didn't be able to see me.
Looks like he's unconscious. Okay. He seems pretty stable on this. I'm gonna go and check your dash cam now.
Yeah.
How long till a cop? Oh, not cops. Yeah, we're not gonna have an ambo. But the other thing is, okay, yeah. So that one's okay. I'll let the others get that pour that out to them. Civ 125 to Civ 303. I'll let you grab that if you'd like to, sir. If I'm considering that I'm the passive bystander in this, well, not passive, but I'm the victim. I like to leave the Civ who's actually, you know, shot me do that part of the investigation. Give the Civ that's doing the criminal, its character's going to end up facing criminal charges. Let them, you know, get that. I don't know if I actually have an investigator on. We'll find out. To quickly check the gang Discord, see if anyone is available. I want this one. No, no one's available yet. So we'll give that a little bit longer before we hop over to the Zerion and stuff. that guy running for? Is he got dash cam or is he just? Oh, he's got dash cam. Okay, he's RP and he's got dash cam.
Oh, hey, Maddox. Okay, so he has a GSW to his neck, kind of grazes artery. High pulse, high breathing.
Are you good with him still?
Yep, medics just arrived.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
We'll do a reset on that. Gonna go ahead and get ourselves transported to medical here. Oh, I need to reset my ped. That'd help. Where is it? CLS. There we are. We don't have any actual fire on, so I need to. Then we'll just wait for the cops over here. We'll do a sit down. We'll just sit down in the lobby. $579, it wasn't it? ETM due to the. Oh. There we go. So realistically, because the characters had a GSW to the, even if it's to the neck, because it's a gunshot injury, they would be held for law enforcement. That is a very realistic way of doing things. In most cases at a hospital, if they have a patient come in with a gunshot, they're going to hold them, wait for law enforcement to get there. Whether they come in passively or whether they come in from a law enforcement scene, they have to leave with law enforcement, basically. Even if they're a victim, they still need to be interviewed. So it's just trying to make sure that everything's handled correctly. Here's a song that a friend of mine used to use for his streams. We'll probably carry on as because we'll end up being. I mean, we didn't get law enforcement held, but again, no proper fire on. Wait for to get here. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. We'll give the cops about 10 minutes to get here and actually interview me, and then we'll see where we go. If not, we'll get another van out and we'll carry on our delivery rounds. Maybe we'll swap over to. I'm not gonna start at the port. Not unless we get a few more people with us. Which one? I'd like to actually do a transport. Find 3 9mm. Oh. Fired 3 shots. Again, I didn't shoot, so. Damn, we've almost got like a 50-50 top to law enforcement ratio in this server at the minute. That's funny. So we'll give it another 5-10 minutes. No cops show up. We will head over to. Well, we'll get a taxi back to the port, basically. Right, no cops yet. It's playlist on shuffle. It is. I just find it really funny. So there's a streamer who I used to be buddies with who in another 5M community, and two of the songs, so literally right after another, he used to play on his streams. I just find that funny. But we're not going to skip the songs. I actually kind of like these ones. Like, got a good vibe to them. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk in and we're gonna just do a call. Just pause the music. We're gonna go into a 911 channel quick. We'll just do a 311 because it's non-emergency. We need Los Santos 311. There we go.
User joined your channel.
Los Santos 311.
Hello there. This is just a desk nurse here at Central Medical Center. I've got a patient here who's just been released. He was admitted with a gunshot wound to the neck. He came from, I think, 573. He's been held for law enforcement because it's a gunshot wound. We can't just release him. Is anyone coming down to him?
I will. I'll put a note out and see if we'll send someone there, and we'll get into contact with the hospital here to give you an update.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you. Bye.
Awesome. Bye.
There we go. Let's be realistic with that. Let's get the music going again. And let's give that. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, I would. There we go. I'll give that to them. To quickly go back here on the stream, so I'll just get a description of the bike. Just give me a second. About here. Ah, my camera's in the way. Great. Okay, all black clothing, hoodie, cargo-ish pants. Yeah, it will look like a 9mm pistol. Okay, that's all I need. Is the bike behind us? I can't remember. I'd say the back camera doesn't seem to be capturing properly. We'll give him a little bit there, not a lot. Hopefully, we get picked up from the medical center shortly. Now, if they're being good, they'd come and collect me pretty quick. As I said, we'll give it another sort of like 5 minutes. If they don't collect us, then we'll just leave on our own accord. I don't like doing that though, especially when it's like gunshot wounds, because they've got to interview me at the end of the day. If the body Foster was here, he would be telling me about how he should be held. Get that for them. Copy, sir. Ooh. There we go. I can hear them. I don't see them yet. They probably don't know where they're going. Normally the case. Oh, sorry, this isn't very normal, intriguing roleplay. This is what happens though. This is the other side of roleplay. So in roleplay, there's always ups and downs. There's always going to be the really fun, you know, intense scenes that you get where you're always active, you're doing something, it's quite busy. But then you end up with the other side, which is you have to deal with the consequences for your roleplay. So that could be medical RP in this case, where, you know, I've been shot. Could that have been avoided? Absolutely. I could have just complied, let him do what he wanted. Who knows if he had shot me anyway, though? You know, that's the thing. So, for Matthew, it was like a 50-50 of, okay, is he going to drop his gun or is he going to run off? It kind of chose, okay, I'll try and save the van. Now, on the other side, because of that, I have to deal with the consequences of, okay, yeah, got shot. Medical role play. But again, you've got to think about it. If there were fire on, we'd be giving them some role play right now. They'd have something to respond to. They'd have a medical scene to figure out. And the arterial bleed would have been a nice challenging one for them, which is why I like to do that stuff. I probably just reminds me, I probably should reset my vitals here. There we go. It's either a local or it's a cop. Nope, that's a civ on a bike. I heard that. And once we wait for the cops to come up, I'm gonna check again, see if the guys from Zero Yonin are ready. Oh, getting a ping. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there's en route to me. That's fine. There's a lot of people on as what I think is families. So that could be fun. With us being, if I go on Zero Yonin and it's families on, that'd be interesting. What does 700 horsepower mean for a car? It means it's very, very powerful. 700 is more than enough for most people. I mean, put it in perspective, our cars have about 120. 110, 120 horsepower.
Hello there.
And I'm going to say Harley Sins. If I mispronounced your name, I apologize. But thank you for the follow, sir. Or ma'am. As Obi's just said, hello there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Didn't mean to shoot you, but much love. Ah, right. you're the Civ. Okay. Nah, it's all right. I was like, okay, you told me to put my hands down. There's nothing stopping me from reaching for my concealed carry. Because realistically, so what we have to do with business is very much, okay, look at trying to respect our life. We don't want to die at the end of the day, but if there's an opportunity to try and defend ourselves, we need to take it. And then that was one of those cases where, okay, well, when you're behind me with a gun to my head, okay, yeah, realistically, I don't know if you're going to shoot or not. Me trying to reach for a gun, that's going to provoke you, so hands up, just comply. Now, when you told me to put my hands down and you were like stood up to the side, I was like, okay, well, realistically, you're probably going to be starting to look. You're probably going to start trying to look around at the packages in the van. So I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know. You know, you don't know what I'm doing. You're probably half aware of what I'm doing at the minute. You're trying to figure out if there's anything valuable for you to steal. So I'm like, okay, I've got concealed carry. I'll probably try and slowly move towards my weapon. Of course, then when you're. That's funny. Then when you were then sort of went away and you're holding your gun up at me, I'm holding my gun up at you, it was like, okay, well, it's 50-50. Are you going to shoot or are you going to run? Or are you going to drop your gun? You know, I'm not going to shoot first, not as a business employee, because again, self-defense, it's not about open fire first. I'd rather you shoot, then it gives me every reason to shoot at you and try to obliterate you. Of course, I wasn't quick enough and you had a really good aim there. You got lucky and pretty much domed me. And then you ran. But yeah, the other thing I like to try and do is, like, in that case, I was like, okay, well, your adrenaline's probably pumping. You're not going to have you were aiming quick, so I went for the arterial bleed because I wanted to give cops something challenging. They didn't quite up to the challenge, but I wanted to give them something challenging to try and respond to for medical RP, for first aid, because an arterial bleed to the neck is one of the hardest injuries to try and pack and recover. In terms of actual recovery, it's not actually that bad. Once it's like, if you can react quickly enough and stop the bleed, in most cases it's a good survival rate. But it's actually trying to pack the wound and stop the bleeding first. But yeah, I think it was a good scene. I mean, props, and especially to you, trying to look at the package I'd already delivered. I enjoyed that. Thank you. I know, I'm just waiting for law enforcement to come pick me up from the hospital because I would be realistically held for a long time. I got a DM. Yes, I have. Yeah, get the clip. It might block it a little bit because my camera's in the way, but get the clip, bro. Send it to me as well. I need to get a load of clips put together. I'd love to get a load of clips put together for just so that I can make I'm either going to make a montage or I'm going to upload them as shorts. Unfortunately, this isn't really roleplay right now. We're just waiting for these cops. don't seem to know how to come and get a suspect or even a victim in this case. In this point, right now they don't know. I mean, they probably know you shot, but I still had a gun on me. There we go. There's a Camaro there. Go ahead and pause the music whilst we speak to the cop. They've come in a Camaro, so I mean, I know they're not going to need to put me in jail. I can do this, but not vitals.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you feeling?
My neck's sore, but I've been blown up before, so I don't know.
Okay. Let's say nothing to that then.
I mean, I've been injured worse, I guess.
Well, I'm here to tell you that we're gonna find the guys who did this to you, okay?
Yeah.
My name's I'm Officer Winters with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. I've been investigating your shooting. There's a couple questions I have for you if you're up for it.
Yeah, of course.
What do you remember?
I was about to make a delivery at the I think it's the barber's shop there on in Mirror Park. I was just in the back of searching around the back of my van trying to find the package. I mean, it's a mess back there normally, so sometimes trying to pick out the exact package is a bit hard. This guy came up behind me, tore out the corner, I had a gun in his hands. He was behind me, so I at first I put my hands up, tried to comply to him. He asked me how to get cash on me. I don't carry cash, so he was like, "Oh, well, do you have anything in here?" He sort of shoved me aside, started searching in the van, told me to put my hands down. So I was like, when he told me to put my hands down, I was sort of like slowly reaching for I have a concealed carry, so I was like, well, if he's not gonna have a gun to my head anymore, I'm gonna pull mine out and try and get him to back off. So I did that. He then sort of took a few steps back, aimed his gun at me. The last thing I remember was like the bang of a gun. I don't think it was mine.
Okay. You said laying on a gun?
Sorry?
Sorry, I thought I heard you wrong right there.
No. So let me back up a little bit here. So after he came up to me and I had my hands up, he asked me if I had any cash on me. I said no because I don't carry cash. And then he pushed me, sort of put me to his side so we could start looking inside the van, asking if there's anything inside the van, any good packages in the van. And then he told me to put my hands down so I don't attract attention. And when he told me to put my hands down, I started reaching for my concealed carry.
Did you recognize the male at all?
No, he was wearing a mask.
Do you know of anybody specifically who would want to do something like this to you?
Look, we carry a range of packages, whether it's high value or low value. We never know with the van. I mean, we don't know with our manifest. It doesn't say what's in the box for, to protect who's receiving them. That's for on the drivers we don't know. But
did it seem like he was going after something specific in the box, or that?
It seemed like it seemed like it was an opportunity for him. He was just trying to see if he could get anything worth something.
Did he say anything else to you that
Not really. After he told me to put my hands down, I said I've reached for my concealed carry, and then it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna hold mine to him. Try and, because hopefully, like you guys have your use of force. It's like, okay, if I pull my gun at him, hopefully he's like, okay, well, this guy's a threat. I'm gonna book it before he shoots at me. I'm not gonna shoot first. I mean,
right.
it's only I want to be. No, I only want to shoot in self-defense if I have to. I don't want to.
Did you fire any rounds?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I'd say I heard the bang of his gun, or I don't know if it was mine or his, but I heard a bang, and that's when I blacked out.
Is there anything else you can think of that would be important for our investigation?
Did you get any camera footage from the van?
I did see the cameras. We had that van towed to our impound lot, so they'll I'm sure they'll pull the camera footage
Yeah.
off of that. But
Okay.
we have some camera angles from various different points, so we've seen a good picture of what happened, and I'll just say we have enough currently. We're pursuing a suspect, so we are working on it. So
Okay. I didn't say. Did the medic said I didn't have my firearm? Did you recover it potentially?
it would have been recovered by the detectives on scene. That's
Okay, so it's probably
not gonna be able to be.
yeah.
released
I
anytime
understand.
soon.
I understand.
Once the case is closed, if they determine that, they don't need it anymore, they'll contact you and work on releasing it to the owner. Can I get your name and your contact information?
Yeah.
Is anything else from
It's
you?
Matthew Daniels.
Mr. Daniels.
Yep. And then I work for JetSam Holdings, so I'm JH4 in JetSam Holdings. So I'm actually a manager within the company.
Okay.
And then my state designated number is Charlie Ida Victor 125.
Okay. All right. Do you have someone to give you a ride, or do you need help with that? I can call somebody for you.
I'll get a cab. I'll have to go back down to the port anyway and get another vehicle if they put me back to work.
All right. Here's my card.
Yep.
If you think of anything else, or anything else comes up, just give me a text, give me a call. I'll be happy to help you out. Okay.
I will do. Thank you.
All right. Feel better.
Go ahead and get the music going again. And what I'll do, guys, is I will what we'll do, let me go ahead and pull the big cam up whilst we figure out what we're doing next. So we'll go ahead and open it up to a poll. Let's see how many civs are on. Actually quite a few civs on, so we could do something a little bit more funky. There's no one's on for ZY yet, so we've got to wait on that anyway. And we'll throw open a poll again. I like doing these now. So, a new poll, and we'll do next scene. So we have, I don't want to do taxi driving. We've done quite a bit of taxi driving lately. So we'll do animal RP next. So we can either do a dog, cat, I'm gonna do a cow. Cows aren't gonna be very easily found. Wait a second, actually, we've got a few. Actually, yeah, we've got quite a lot of dogs we can do. Let's change up the options here. What's the other dog that's on here? We'll do husky. Huskies are funny. So that poll is now live. So if you want to decide what animal we do next for when we do some animal RP, go ahead and vote in that poll. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and get my TeamSpeak adjusted quickly. Whilst we do that. And we'll go ahead and find somewhere to set this up as. Go ahead and get teleported over to... We'll go to the golf course. We'll start in Vinewood for this bit. And whilst that poll's going, I'm going to quickly just throw up an advert. Well, I can't actually. I've got to wait. So never mind. You guys get to be ad-free for a little bit. I am going to quickly go and set up this vehicle in Jetsam Holdings because... Okie dokie, that's done. Already got in terms of people on. Okay, plenty of law enforcement on. Plenty of civs on. There's civ staff as well. They love this sort of stuff. See how we go in here. So 1 vote for cats at the minute. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the change character screen out. I need to change my load, get rid of my loadout quick. Oh. And I need to go ahead and change my observation. Get that song. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to quickly go for a quick drink break and go to the loo quick whilst we are waiting on that poll. I will be a couple of minutes. I should be back by the time that poll's done.
Hello there.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm eating a hot cross bun. Push M64. Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the stream. I hope you got the lovely hello there from Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm just setting up the cat. So the poll for the next scene was a cat. So I'm just going to set this thing up. Merge to make it a ginger cat. Why not? And let's get a name for the cat, chat. Ooh. Winnie. Of course, Winnie. I know what you want. You want Winnie. The chat, if you don't know, Bare Very Little Name is my girlfriend, so I think we're gonna have to go with Winnie just to get some boyfriend points here. Where is it? I need that one. No, do not close. Do not teleport. There we go. Let's set it up in here. I'm in my what? What did I do? What did I do? I'm gonna get a long list of things here. Right, exit that now. Just do a test. Nope, that didn't work. I need to do it again. Why is it not? Okay, now it is. There we go. Okay, now it's worked. Why aren't we moving? It help us actually. No? Okay, I've lost keyboard controls. Seem to have lost input for a second there, guys. I'm going to quickly restart my game. I don't have keyboard input, and that is kind of needed for a lot of roleplay. We'll try and quickly alt-tab in and out. Nah, it's not going to be happy. Okay. I can luckily bring up the F8 console. You never denied... I always want to hang out with you. I just don't want to... I'm just not in the mood to play Roblox a lot. I'm not denying to hang out with you. But yeah, I'm just going to reload the game, guys. Turns out that it doesn't like... I don't know why it's doing it. It's just decided it doesn't want to let me move. Might be the cat's broken. We'll find out. I want J on here. Server 2. There we go. Never play any. Oh. How about? 'Cause I'm streaming a bit more now. We play some games together next week. Maybe not Roblox, but do you have Dead by Daylight? You don't have it, do you? Got to think of games that we can play together. There's like some cook together games. There are plenty of like. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Steam when I finish up tonight, and I will look. Well, maybe not tonight, but whilst I'm at work for the next 4 days, I will look for some 2-player games that we can play together that are free or like a couple of bucks. That way we can play some stuff together whilst we stream. Whilst I stream. Because you can just use your phone to look at chat. Yeah, I don't mind doing I need to buy Stardew, but I don't mind doing Stardew. We'll have to wait till I get paid for Stardew. Stardew would have to wait till I get paid. That's what I mean. So I'll look at what free games there are. We can just be random free games just to try them out, even if they're broke. $9, yeah, but I can afford $9, but I've also got to pay for petrol for one more set for work and food for the next 2 weeks. So I gotta budget myself. We need the cats. We'll do a random Los Santos location. We'll do Howick. Hopefully we don't teleport onto a scene here. This is a big problem. And I hear cops instantly. That's not a great sign. 5:49. Okay. Tell you what. I'll get Stardew when we finish the stream. If it's 5:49, I can get that on. I can put that on one of my cards. But if it's more days, yeah, I can get that pretty quickly. Player related options, that's what I want. No, pet spawner. That. Okay, it's working now. Pet customization, I want to make it ginger. There we go. It's fixed now. And I need to fix the... There we go. Yeah, I get Stardew. We can do Stardew next week. To be honest, when I come off nights, it'd be nice to play something a little bit more chill. Stream still. Ooh. We'll do. Ignore the unholiness from the cat here for a second. I need to sort this out again. There we go. And we're going to quickly chuck up a bit of notice. I'll change the post on here. A nice picture to use. I'll use that one. Yeah. Yeah. Summoning the devil. Way that thing looks. Weird, I've got to do that just to get it to... Just so I can use the phone to put out a tweet. Oh, I don't want to do that. Here we go. Idea is to fuck that up. And we might scratch some locals. I don't know if there's still an active dispatcher. This is where I don't want an active dispatcher because I want to, yeah, I want to do something simple. See a cop, we're gonna hiss. That's prior over. If the cat dies, I do apologize, but we've got to cross the road. This is the most deadly bit. You won't forgive me? What? I've got to cross the road. I'm not, and the cat doesn't know how to cross the road at a crossing, right? I'm not leaving him on that block. I only put the tweet out to try and get some civs over here to rob the cat. Could lay down in the middle of the road. Cat's smart. I think. Yeah, cats are quite smart, but let me just have a look at me. Emotes. UI. No. Oh, there's not a lot of emotes down here. They're not valid emotes, apparently, so they won't work. That's a shame. Do a cat rave. Sacco with the hydrate. Yes, I will take a sip of the monster. But no, it's not a monster, it's a relentless. Budget options. Oh no, I can't get the curb. I'm stuck. There we go. Got it. Waiting for a cop to come and steal us. That's what we want. Too poor for a monster? No, I just wanted something more value. I wanted more value for money. For the price of 2 boxes of monster from B&M, and this is from B&M where it's cheapest. I went to Sainsbury's and I could get 3 boxes of Relentless for the same price. An extra 4 cans. Wow, for the price of 8. I'm sorry, but I'm happy with the cheaper option if it's better on my wallet and I get better value for money. Especially if I'm you know, staying up quite late. What the fuck is going on there? Oh, there's a cop there. There's a cop there, look. We're gonna go and we're gonna go and jump on the hood. Okay, time to scratch him. Well, we've got to be careful, so animal priorities are a priority still, so I'd have to wait 27 minutes. So we're not going to scratch him, we're just going to be annoying. We're going to get up on their hood. I'm going to have to F2 up there. So I have to do some little bit of jank to get up. You're right, there won't be one in the car. What's going on down there? There's people just running. This cop must be scary. Right, what we're gonna do. They're in the car. They're looking right at me. Right, I'm just gonna quickly swap the camera over because I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to F2 up onto the hood because cats apparently can't jump in this game. There we go. We're on the cop car now. take a shit. If I was a dog, I'd do that. Instead, we're just gonna sort of like, I don't have a. Actually, I know what might work. Open up the emote UI here. I know what you mean, but I don't want to do that. Instead, hey, sexy. Lay down, sexy. Yeah, I know what you mean, but he tried driving off with me in the fucking hood. I'll pause the music. The cop's gonna speak. Scratch him, trying to kill you. Do a hiss. The cat just flipped out on that. I love it when a cop doesn't know what to do. He tried to drive off with the cat on his hood. They were Netflixing. They were not paying attention at all. Obviously, they were going to go to a call or something, but they were obviously not paying attention to it in game. And now he's okay. No, they're going away. Let's say they're obsessed with the cat now. They know that a cat's in the area. I'll quickly do that unholiness. You're going to see unholiness here. Okay. No. No one's responded to that on Twitter. Yeah, if there's no priority going, I would have 100% scratched them. See, when I did cat in the vote, I could have done mountain lion. Some mountain kitties are still kitties. But nah, I think they're a little bit too evil. Plus, get shot very quickly, even if I try and be passive with one. Alligator. No, we don't have alligators in DOJ, unfortunately. I wish we did, because I would 100% use them, but unfortunately, alligators don't exist in California, so I couldn't do an alligator, even if I wanted to. We try and go for realism here. Go check something here. If I do. I go through its entire list. There's a lot here, but I probably can find the emotes we need. Yes, there are wanking emotes. There are emotes for public indecency. We don't like to use those. What I'm looking for is a cat emote. I'm pretty sure there are some on here. Something like S-Dog maybe would work. There's S-Dog sit sort of things. Not showing up on here. Some of the good animal emotes have been taken out, which is a bit annoying. We used to have like an animal emote section on here. There is a filter that is in the menu. No, it's not in the menu anymore, unfortunately. When they updated the emotes menu, they took that filter out, which is a bit annoying, to be honest, Taco. It's actually really annoying because when you want to do animal emotes, you can't find them anymore. Like you used to be able to use there used to be the dog shit emote, which worked with like deer and stuff, so you could actually you could actually press G and it shits. I don't think that's in here anymore. I could do search when I get to the top in a minute. But I find it hard to find any of the emotes anymore. Oh, we could do some very nice, very, very unholy emotes. We could do barbecue that and set the cat on fire. Yeah, most of them aren't in here anymore. But shared emotes exist, proper emotes exist, dance emotes exist, but not the cat emotes. No. We have a cat sat in a chair. It looks unholy again, but kind of works. Yeah, even the dog city emotes aren't in here anymore. We kind of need a hybrid of the old one and the new one, but it's annoying. It's okay. We'll have to do the /do and /me's, the old school way of doing things. Put an emote. Yeah, there's a lot of there are some funny ones in it. My favorite's Slushy Crackhead. That one's funny. For a homeless character. That's something we should do. We should make a homeless character at some point. We're gonna head down towards Grove and see what's going on down there. I know who's going to be RPing down there, so I know we'll get some interactions. Oh, Rolls Royce doing a burnout. Awesome. Oh, they repaired that. Now, we could go to the police station, but I don't want to be like walking around the police station as a cat. I kind of want to... We could lay down in the middle of a busy intersection. That'd be funny. But a cop will probably run over us. They don't really look where they're driving. I mean, I probably would drive over the cat, to be honest. I'm not looking where I'm driving. As law enforcement. What the fuck's going on there? Uh-oh, Sage Nox. That's a bad character. Could just, you know, if we get kidnapped by Civ, just try and highlight what they are to the cops. Nah, that's not that smart. See any cops, we're gonna get on the hood again. We're almost where we want to be. Let's just slow down for a minute. We'll quickly check Discord, see if the guys from ZY are ready. Sean looks like he's put something in. We'll see what Sean says. Oh, 2 hours. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to stay around for 2 hours, I'll be honest. I might. Hey, Taco, do you still have your Taco character? I've got an idea. I've got an idea, and I think it would be funny. Of course, I want something to happen to the cat first, but I've got an idea that you might want to be involved in. It would mean I have to create a new character for it, but I'm all up to create a character for this. Yeah, didn't you have a Taco? Do you have a Taco character? Like your one you use for your Twitch? No. Oh. Okay. Hear me out. You make a character with a taco mask, taco character, like taco superhero, or whatever you want to call them. I make the pineapple one. We have the taco and the pineapple. And we just sort of be like really goofy vigilante type people. You know you love it. I'm just thinking of something funny that, I mean, because right now, trying to get my HP right along. Okay. But if you want to do it, even if it doesn't have to be today, we could do it another time. I'm making this character anyway, but they need like they need a buddy or two to be be with them, make this work great. Yeah, it would be funny. Like, we could just like we could start off just standing out in the middle of the road with stop signs or something, just trying to get people to obey traffic laws. Just have it progress. Right. There are civs around here. I thought that cop would come this way and run over me then for a minute. We're not gonna just come onto the scene just yet. Just gonna wait for the cops to go. What's going on? It's going to pass by passively. I'm going to try something here quick. Civ 125 to the Civs over at 855. Do you mind if I pass through as a cat? Okay. We're going to pass through here. We've got permission from the Civs. Okay, we're going to rub up against one of the cars in it first.2 Okay, I need to swap camera again to do this stuff because, yeah, it means F2ing.
Hi there, kitty.
The cops know what to do. Where's Lily?
Motherfucker's gonna die.
What's going on? What did he do? Hell no, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure it's one of these cops. Okay, yeah, so we've got about 2 hours to kill before anyone's on a ZY. I just love the way the cat flops now. That's funny.
Hello, Mittens. Meow.
Hey, can you do me a favor? I want to get some scene control here. If you could have all of them go and stand in front of that van, and if you can get every single one of them pressed for weapons. You can keep them all over there in front of the van.
But have a damn good explanation why you went on my fucking property.
Hey, can you
Damn
get all
good
you guys
explanation.
and come stand by my van for a sec?
Nah, you tell me. Nah, you fucking tell me now. Why the fuck he went in my fucking property?
We're gonna walk away.
Get all your people, come stand by my van, alright? I'll see you there.
You lucky not a fucking swinger.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Over by the van now.
Oh.
Oh, look at the cat. Hey, hey. Okay, well, they're detained, and if they ran inside, then we need to get them out.
Look at the cat. Hello, cat.
Even though they're detained, you don't have exigent circumstances to go inside. Sounds like they're angry in there.
Yeah, go stand in front of the van for me.
You ain't the boss of me, dude.
I am the boss, unironically.
No, you're not.
Dang.
I'm gonna get out of here. I don't like these cops.
How you doing, kitty cat?
There's a lot going on down here, so we're gonna try and get out of here as quickly as we can. We are a cat. What should we do, guys? Should we carry on being a cat, or should we,
I can't attack all the cops.
We can't quite do that.
They try and get in the room. They kick. Are you taking the pit? Nah, I'm done. I'm done.
One was saying we're all detained when he hasn't talked to any of us and said he was going to kick down our door. So you need to take care of that.
Okay, well, for the 4 of you here at the minute, just let you know you are detained. You're not free to leave. You're detained for the purpose of
Okay,
investigation,
well, now
okay?
you told us. No one ever told us that.
Okay, I apologize
tried
for
to
that.
kick in our door and coming in there unlawfully. You could arrest him for that because he was in there.
I apologize for that. Now it's clarified, just to let the four of you know that are here. You are detained for the purpose of the investigation, okay?
We take action, not apology.
Bro, control your officers, I swear to God.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Stop fucking
Stop.
making. Oh my fucking God.
You're going in
Get-
handcuffs. Stop moving.
Just gonna let Sage Nox do what Sage Nox does. That's that character's name.
Get off the van.
It's not yours, shut the fuck up.
He said we were in the area. We're probably gonna hear some gunshots in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I get a feeling that they're waiting. They're biding time for the prio here. 4 minutes. We're gonna hear some gunshots. What we're gonna do though is I think we're gonna put the cat away. I want to I think what I want to do next. In all fairness, guys, I might take a mini break and come back. I may or may not come back later with some Zerionin, or I might end up just calling it a night. I am a little bit tired, but I do have to stay up. I've got work tomorrow night shift. It's fun. But yeah, we are going to end up the stream in just a second. I'm just going to go around the corner so we're not near this, you know, scene that's going on there. Let's go over here. There we go. Right. I'll be back in a bit. As I said, you know, keep an eye on the channel. If I am back on, it'll be in about 2 or 3 hours. It'll be, you know, some Zerionin roleplay with the Zerionin guys. If I'm not back on, then it's probably because I've gone to bed or I'm just trying to chill, get some rest before work. I will be back again next week, so I've got to go and buy myself Stardew Valley. I was going to have a look on Steam and find any like cool little indie games, like anything that's like 2-player that me and my girlfriend can play together on stream. So look out for that. We'll also be doing maybe a bit more Flight Sim next week, and of course there'll be more DOJ roleplay. Other than that, guys, I've been Luke. See you around.